Oh, hey, everybody. It's your girl, DJ Z.O.E. And, oh no. Okay, there we go. Sorry, there was a bunch of audio coming from the wrong place. But hello, what's up, everybody? It is Thursday. I don't know about you, but I most certainly need a nice, calming, grounding, deep breath. If you've already done that today, you're feeling centered, go ahead and just chill for a second. But for everybody else that is having a crazy week with all this madness going on, we're together. We get to hang out. We get to kick it for a minute and listen to some good music from some amazing players. So just really quick, as a big FUSER fam. Oh, that's so nice. I already feel more present and more prepared to party with y'all. So let's do it together. Hello. I'm seeing lots of friendly faces and names over here in chat. I see we've got Prophecy, Elite, H-Bomb and Friends, Dylan 91, PT, CJ in the house, FUSER Hype Man, of course, happy Thursday to you as well. Hakucho. I'm saying that right. I am. Machete Coletti, we got Zai, we got Fritzy, we got FUSER Fan, we got Dialects, what's good? UAG Spartan and Sweet Bundy. Ugh, you're at work and miserable. Well, hopefully a couple more deep breaths will make it less miserable, and some good music will probably help with that as well, I would guess. We've got some awesome stuff going on. Right now, I see that y'all have discovered the queue is in fact open. It is all brand new stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let y'all know that we have cleared the queue and we're starting a new one today. So if you didn't get to be on last week, no stress. I'm gonna try to make sure that I'm being considerate, and hopefully we are going to be able to listen to some folks that we haven't listened to in a while. But there are a couple things I want to bring up. So first and foremost, you already know what it is. It's Dream the Beat Stardust, which is happening on Friday, February 5th. Of course, submission deadline is on January 23rd. So, January 23rd. So you've still got a couple days if you haven't. Oh, I also see we have Bedouin Creative. Saludos para ti. But yeah, welcome. Happy to have you. We are actually just right now talking about a community-led event that is absolutely amazing. If you haven't done Dream the Beat yet, you need to do it this time around. We've got Photon and Audrey and Joyce as our hosts this upcoming month, but for this event. And of course, we've got some incredible guest judges, a couple you might recognize. And trust me, folks, these are people who you can trust their judgment. They know what they're talking about. Everybody's trying to help everybody grow, become better creators, better streamers, better mixers, whatever your vibe is. You definitely want to tune into this, because it is probably like the bestest fast-tracked learning about FUSER course that you can even see. So make sure you go ahead and tune into that. And then of course, we also have Fidelity, a mixed affair from Mrs. Spitfire. You can check out all of these different community-led events on Twitter. We'll be posting some information about it. And you can of course also follow the creators directly. They are super amazing, super open, and super helpful with the community. Also, give me 1 second. I need to close this door really quick. Otherwise, I'll be screaming this whole time. To my whole house. Okay. All right, well, we've got, like I said, we've got Fidelity and Mixed Affair and the upcoming Dream to Be on February 5th. You've got a few more days to submit, so do not miss out on that. I do also want to take a moment to make sure y'all know there is some amazing stuff available for you in the Diamond Shop right now. I saw y'all already messing around a little bit with some music that's available for you. But if you haven't peeped it yet, Dexting and the Manual Flanger Audio Effect are available in the Diamond Shop right now. You are not going to want to miss out on these ones. I'm actually going to get Dexting right now because I didn't have it. So I've got myself Dexting. We've also got some fireworks, general stage effects, and of course the Break For Me VIP mix, a Landino original that... oh my god, if you're not mixing with, you are missing out. There was actually an absolutely incredible mix from Sudden that we listened to, and it is our staff pick for this week. So if you've not been using Break For Me and you want some inspiration on how you can actually utilize it to be a super incredible, super enjoyable, absolutely amazing composition, you're going to want to tune in. Just go ahead, pop in the game, hop in the activity feed, and see what we've got. Yes, yeah, Drop Mix is like a go-to, Cybercaster. I could not agree more. Okay, so I'm excited. I'm ready for some mixes featuring Dexting today. I don't remember who it was, but somebody was telling me they have a mix just for me today that they made specifically, so I'll for sure be looking out for that. Maybe that was Dialects? Maybe I'm tripping. Yes, okay, for Z.O.E. Awesome. So I cannot wait to see what y'all have been working on. I maybe want to spend a little time in co-op. Would y'all be down for a co-op session with me, or do we just want to do mix review today? And I'm actually asking. You can go ahead and throw it up in chat. I'll take like a very, very general straw poll today. But if people are down, I would love to mix with y'all. Other than that, we've got some events live right now. As you know, or as you may not know, there was a little weirdness with the scheduling for doing the opposite event challenge, so that is currently still live along with Millennial Moves. So you've got those two events available right now. We just had some voting wrap up on other events, so make sure you hop in and see what is going on the events page. And then we'll of course have new events going live on Sundays anyway, so if you've already done these, no worries, hang tight. We're gonna have some more events coming up for you very, very shortly. But you know, maybe it's a good time to listen to some other people's mixes to get inspiration, or if you're done listening mixes, you've already evaluated everything you need to do, hop into the social tab and try to find some new friends to mix with, or some new inspiration that you really like. I will tell you, one of my favorite events was the Regifted and Remixin' one, because it showed me not only how creative y'all were, but how you notice each other's creativity as well, which is really, really fun. So let's go ahead and go. I see that we've got a little either or. I see a little co-op. Okay, let's do it. Let's get into co-op. I'm gonna go ahead and invite some players. Let me go ahead and share this screen, but let's go ahead and have some fun. As you know as well, we've also got some singles that are now recently, Cybercaster, what's up? We've got some singles that are recently available in as DLC, as individual singles, and I am especially pumped about that, specifically the X-Ambassadors and Ellie Goulding song. I'm a big fan, but we've also got, of course, Talking Heads and Deep Purple with Smoke on the Water. So if you've not gotten those yet, or if you got the bundle already and you love it, or maybe you didn't want the bundle, but you really love that one song, it is available available for you right now on all platforms. So go ahead and get hip to that while I'm inviting some of our friends to join me up here on stage. I think we might have to get into a diamond stage thing sometime soon. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it has been a little while longer than I'd like it to have been since I have been able to mix with y'all like that. So maybe next week we'll be doing that. I was hoping to have some very special guests on with me today, but crazy week, so it wasn't able to happen. But don't worry, we've got some awesome stuff coming up as well. So let me go ahead and don myself with my perler, courtesy of FUSER. And like I said, you know what? Maybe in chat you can throw up some ideas. I want to like pass this around. I want to give this to somebody in the community. I want people to enjoy it. What's good that isn't better shared, right? So if you have any ideas for like maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a Dream the Beat champion prize. I don't know. Think about it. But either way, let's go ahead and get to mixing. If you didn't notice already, we've got my funky cowboy back, and I love them so much. That is like my favorite avatar I've ever made, and I just refuse to let it go. So Dylan is faster. Go ahead and kick me off with some amazing music today. Let's see, I think I might be clipping a little bit. I'm going to turn my mic down a little bit because it seems really loud, but let me know if it gets too quiet for y'all. Wait, was it a swear jar? No, I didn't. What did I say? No. I don't think I did. Yo, Prophecy, you got a new friend to FUSER. Brookie Stan, what is up? Happy to have you here. Hopefully you enjoy being here as much as we enjoy hanging with you and everybody else here listening to a little. Ooh. Okay, excellent use of break for me right here from Dylan is Faster, which, as I mentioned, is available in the Diamond Shop. So do not sleep on this. I also see Sheet Plays over here in chat. Anxious Skinny Guy New Wave. I mean, yeah. Oh no, I funky. No. Think Blaine Esports, you're a real one. Funky cowboy. Funky cowboy. Ooh, a box of FUSER merch for a grand prize. Interesting. Okay, Dylan, I see you out here. You know, Dylan is Faster is somebody that I've definitely had my eye on for a minute. If I'm not mistaken, Dylan is Faster is one of the first ever featured mixes in the game once we started working on some UGC, once the game came out. So it's super cool to see somebody who I've literally been watching since probably November 12th, mixing things like this and sounding so good. I love to see it. Thanks, Sheet Plays. I appreciate you. Ooh, yes, a little fun key cowboy. Funky House. All right, UEG, you already know. Come on, Spartan. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just realized I have to follow this. Whoops. Sorry, Dylan, I was sleeping on that. Ooh. Okay. Higher is giving me some ideas here. I also started messing around with some of the crate that I had last week. Yeah, okay. I like this higher thing we've got going on here. I need to switch that out with something. Here we go. Oh, no, stop! Okay, I need to move the Studio 54 out of here. Here we go. Oh, I messed with it. I almost just said... I almost just entered one into the swear jar, but I messed with that Studio 54 and that Days Go By beat. Let me hear you say it. That's not exactly what I wanted, but that's okay. Here we go. No. What is going on with my hands today? They're not following my lead here. Okay, here we go. Thank you. I do hate when that happens, Phoenix. It's like something just disconnects from your brain to your hands. But you know what? I'm not gonna be too harsh on myself. It's been a crazy week, and I'm just here to have fun. Enjoy with some friends, which is something we talk about every week, right? Like, of course, having a great set feels good, but as long as it feels good to you and it sounds good enough, then you don't have too much to worry about. I feel like a lot of folks who are maybe new to the game are watching this like, oh my god, I can never do some of these things. I see somebody like Coefficient or Kitsy or Burno, whoever doing. Doesn't always work out that way even for the most seasoned players. So really just having a good time is the way to go. Oh, Ginger. Ginger. It's open. It is open, and I'm ready to lose my mind if you're gonna be submitting. Sure. Wow, okay, Fritzy, you nailed it. Thank you for bringing a piece of what I was trying to get at. I love that hot stuff with Head and Heart. So lovely. What's up, Jax Briggs? Good to see you over there on the Harmonics chat. Hopefully you're having a good time, enjoying the music. Bolton, good morning.
Say, what if I hurt you? What if I leave you? What if I find somebody
We've also got James in chat. Happy to have you hanging out with us today.
What if I mess you up? You say, what if I break your heart?
Well, hopefully I see that we've got a few new friends here in chat. Hopefully if you have views and you spent some time and you have a mix that you are going to want to have us look to add on stream, I would love to see somebody's first mix listen to live with the FUSER community. So if you're brave enough, go ahead and do it. There's not a better place to do it because everybody's amazing and so supportive. So if you're willing, we'd love to hear it. Oh my god, that siren is so good from Nexting.
What if one of these days, baby, I go and change your name? What if I loved all these what ifs away? You say, what if I hurt you? What if I leave you? What if I find somebody else and I don't need you? What if this goes?
Why is Dexting so good? Sorry, that was probably super loud, but it's so good.
Your smile is like a breath of spring. Your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot
Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me.
Okay, Verno, yes, this is the vibe. I love that. Okay. Thank you. When someone's disappointed and down. Oh, gee. Wow, yeah, Counting Stars in Life is a Highway is like such an obvious sort of energetic blend with Counting Stars. It's so nice.
I feel your love and I feel it burn down this river every turn. Hope is our four-letter word. Make that money, watch it burn. Oh, but I'm not that old, young, but I'm not that
Burno, Ray, you are on fire today. What I wanted to do is what you are doing. This is so groovy. Feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. Oh, we've got 2 mixes for Zoe today. Hopefully we get through both of those because I want to hear it. As you know, if you don't get your mix viewed on stream today, we try our best to go through all of them either on our own time or the following week. So don't worry, we will definitely love to hear your music and we'll hopefully get to it very, very, very soon. Y'all are too good to me. Love you. At least okay, yes, at least it was this part. Yes, okay, excellent. I'm okay with that then. Oh my god, they look so good. Why do I ever change my avatar? I don't know. Alright, but I'm gonna hop out, and if y'all wanna hop out as well so we can get some new friends into mix, I think maybe we'll just do one more round. Because I wanna listen to your mixes, and we've already got 33, wow, in the queue. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll do one more round of co-op, and then, you know, maybe even for the next stream, we'll do just co-op the whole time so we can all mix. We'll figure it out, but I know we've got some friends watching at work or in the car, so let's get them some music to groove to. Going as soon as we, oh my god, even the album art for Dexting, why is it so good? Alright, I'm outie, best of luck, oh yes, excellent lineup. Let's go ahead, I'm gonna invite some more players, and see who wants to hop in. Ooh. Let's see, that wasn't on last time. FUSER fan will go ahead and drop an invite. Invader, I don't think I did send you one. Whatever, we'll just send everybody one just in case. Speedrunner and Stormfinch. Okay. Oh, it's full. Well, that would make sense. Thank you, Speedrunner. Appreciate that. Alright, but this is going to be the last round of co-op, and then we are going to hop in to some mix reviews. So, if you haven't submitted your mix yet, if you're on the fence, I don't know, I'm a little nervous, go ahead and do it. We want to hear it. I want to hear what you've been working on this week. So, please share. M-Cell, what's up? Ooh, a little moves like Jagger guitar. Good shout. Yeah, James, Minor has a tendency to do that. It's definitely a more introspective mode of music, which definitely makes it feel more emotional or more sad. Like, that is the word I think most people would associate with minor keys. Oh, okay, DJ Sunburst. We've got a little AVB in the game. I'm not sure if anybody in here has it in their crate, but PT, Dan, Fan, Nat, and Prophecy, if any of y'all have a little Armin van Buuren, go ahead and drop it, because we've got a request in chat. Alright, welcome to Club FUSER, y'all. I mess with this. Oh my god, this with the bass and Dexting is so good. Yeah, Sebastian, I think FUSER and VR would be dope, and it is actually something that the team did talk about in the initial planning phases of FUSER, and it just wasn't the best experience. On a gamepad and on console or mouse and keyboard was, where they were at least in the development process, then substantially better than the VR experience. So that's why it was chosen to be developed on the platforms that it was. But it is absolutely something that the team thought about, because, like, yeah, could you imagine this stage in VR? That would be amazing.
I'm taking it back to the old school, cause I'm an old fool who's so cool. If you wanna get down, I'ma show you the way. There it is.
Let me hear you say. Like you're groovy, but very controlled by PT. You're especially good at that, not letting the energy get away from you, but feeling like you're really in control of it the entire time. Ooh, I see Cybercaster is joining the queue as well. This is gonna be a great stream. I'm excited. Oh my god, yes, Dan Fan! I feel like, Dan Fan, did you just give me Prince and FUSER? Because that's the vibe I'm getting right now. Like, this is giving me, you sexy mother, Like, I love that guitar part, and that's what I'm getting from this, and I love to hear it. Oh my god, even that with Groove is in the Heart, I love it! Oh, Speedrunner. You know that's my dream. Wow, 35 folks in queue already. I love to see it. Come on, Nat. Oh my god. Oh man, where's my fan, y'all? I'm already sweating and it's not even 5. I know, Spartan, I've missed you. It's been a minute. Okay, Nat, let's go up. I don't. Nat! Yes, Nat always goes hard. That did need like a big air horn at the end of that as well. Oh my god. What a group of people. PT, Danfan, Nat, and Prophecy. I need all of you to sign up for a diamond stage slot. I mean, like, maybe I'll just like transfer some of my diamonds to you. I don't know. I gotta find a way because y'all deserve, like, I want that headlining show on the diamond stage. This is such a foursome of folks to be mixing together. So good. Yeah, Game On Music. What is up? Go ahead and ask away. Wow, I love that all of you have maintained the super enjoyable hype energy and every single one of you has still been able to get your personal style across. Like, these are some pros, y'all. Mr. Roger, congratulations. I hope you're happy. I hope that you got it already. Make sure you get it and get it quick. If you have anything in the diamond shop that you're looking at and you don't have... Reggaeton bad guy? Y'all are ridiculous. But yeah, don't miss these items in the diamond shop. Go ahead, check them out, see what you got, earn some more diamonds, vote on some mixes, complete some missions, whatever your vibe is. Go ahead and earn those diamonds. Get yourself some music. Diamonds, yes, Brookie Stan. I don't know how familiar you are with FUSER, but either way, welcome. Oh, Ryan's voice in my ears always makes me so happy. But what I was saying is that you can earn diamonds in like so many places in the game. What you just saw me do playing co-op, I earned diamonds for doing that. So whether you're leveling up, whether you're voting on event mixes, whether you submit your own event mix, whether you're voted into the top submissions for that particular event, you're gonna earn diamonds that you can go into the store, toggle over to the diamond store page, whether you're on mouse and keyboard, W and E, or your bumpers, and sorry, but that, oh my god, that little fade in my ear, that was so nice, made me fall right out my seat. Wow, yeah, absolutely amazing, every single one of you. Prophecy, not surprising that you literally made me fall to the floor, but every single one of you, wow, what an incredible turn, and I cannot think of a better co-op place to end it and head into some mix review. Let's go ahead and get into listening to what y'all have been working on. As you know, we have the queue open right now. I'm going to go ahead and drop some instructions in chat. If you don't know how to submit, go ahead and do so following those instructions. And please don't forget to make this as easy as possible on me, and to also expedite this process, we are going to ask that you make the mix that you want me to review your featured mix, so that way I don't have to scroll. If it's not the case, if it's not set up like that at the moment, don't stress. I will go ahead and find your mix just when you come back. Go ahead and keep it in mind so that we can go through as many folks as possible. But I am ready to listen to some mixes. I know we had a new friend joining us. Yes, Brookie Stand. I think I'm going to go ahead and actually select that one because I have not heard one of your mixes yet, and I want to make sure that we get to it today on stream so we can all celebrate your joining us here on the FUSER sessions. A new friend to follow, somebody to hang out with. Oh, okay. I already like you. I already like you, Island Gal. Like, that is one of my favorite sounds on TikTok. Yes, okay, I'm so pumped for this, Brookie. Let's go ahead and take a listen to Island Gal. Oh, okay, you already got me with double custom strings and poison. Let's go. Ooh. I love that part. Those are my favorite background vocals in the entirety of the game. Okay, so Brookie Stan might be new to the stream, but not new to FUSER. I can hear that. All right, that works for me. Cool, 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 cool. Yes, yo, this is Brookie Stan's first mix that we're listening to on stream. Show some love in chat. Come on now. I am so with this halftime feel with these stay lyrics here, and I'm super into the fact that the consistent component of your mix is the custom strings. Like, that's a bold element to choose, and you make it work with all of your different creative decisions here. I love that. Acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? Okay, I would never, ever, ever, ever have personally put Savage to custom string loops, and that super sparse grew from Rumors, but the end of that was my favorite part. I never would have thought to do that, but that just like, got that little like walk cowbell sound that reminds me of like Lady Marmalade or something, like that along with Megan Thee Stallion's vocals was giving me Lady Marmalade with Lil' Kim vibes. That's what I was getting from that. I love that. Thank you so much for sharing. And like I said, if you don't believe me now, hopefully you do. Look at these folks in chat. There is not a better or more supportive community out there, and it's also pretty easy to support a mix that slaps. So thank you for sharing. Thanks everybody for offering some positive encouragement, because we hope the folks that come here and feel like, you know, they want to mix with us feel encouraged to do it again. So thank you for sharing. Now I'm going to go back, as I've not seen any other folks that are letting me know it's their first time here. If it is, go ahead and let me know. But I'm going to go right on back to a random mix selection. So let's go ahead and take a listen to what is coming from Cybercaster. Let's get, or Cybercaster. Let's go ahead, 6822, and we're going to be listening to We'd Like to Party, Please. I like that. I like that you know what you want, but you're going to be polite about it. I can definitely support that. Let's go ahead and see what Cyber is up to this week. Yes. Shadow Omar, what is good? I see you in queue today. Excited to listen. Yeah, if you're new to here, we do randomly select mixes we review. So you can submit to queue, make the mix you want me to view, your featured mix, and then we'll randomly select who gets viewed on stream that day. So go ahead and keep submitting if you've got them. Okay. Love the juxtaposition of the drama, low, resonant end with Pharrell's happy vocals. Sounding actually even higher than the original key, which is really interesting. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, oh, whoa. I'm sorry. I love that. From Black Phosphorus with his run right there. That was so nice. Oh, let's go. Here we go. Okay, this is the second mix in 2 weeks that has used Wine Up in a way I was not expecting, but I love to see it. Such a good song, and the anticipation that builds with both the vocal track, the drums, the lead instrument, everything, because there's that super intense pre-chorus build-up. I love it. Y'all know I'm a sucker for that sweeping saw chords. That's one of my favorite custom instruments. Amazing sprinkling of lyrics in there that actually help reinforce the theme of your mix, which is so good to see. I mean, I feel like musically, you're making a lot of decisions that not only with your arrangement, but energetically, stylistically, tempo-wise, key, everything sort of came together to further what you were trying to get across to the listener, and it worked really well. I also like that you called it We'd Like to Party Please, and I was expecting a way heavier influence of We'd Like to Party, but there were just tiny little elements of it that perk your ears up without totally, you know, it's not overwhelming. It feels like you're just listening to the, you know, untouched song itself. It actually felt like yours, but still little nods to it without being overwhelming, which I thought was pretty cool. So thank you, Cybercaster, for sharing. As you know, we've got, I don't know, lots. I don't even know how many, but we've got quite a few mixes in queue today, so I'm going to try to go through them as fast as I can. And up next, we have Ski Ball, who was selected with your featured mix. This is somebody that y'all know and love their mixes. So let's go ahead and take a listen to your featured mix, which is Even Winter Struggle. Ski Ball, that is so true. And you would know that. You are a winner. You've won Dream the Beat. You have really shown out in the FUSER community. But yes, Even Winter Struggle. I feel like that's exactly what I was feeling during co-op today. I was just not linking the way I wanted to. So thank you for that very important reminder and validation that not every day needs to be your best day. Just try your best, you know? Yeah, I love this. It's giving me electro flute vibes without actually having that higher end sort of, I don't know, rotunda sounding electro flute in there. I really like that you get that high end there, but it sounds a little more grounded with this drum you've got going on. Machete collecting. I love the hype you always bring. Oh, Spartan, no worries. I hope that you're feeling better, getting some good sleep, and are awake and alert. It's also late for you. It's way late. I just appreciate that y'all who are over on the other side of the pond are willing to stay up late and join us for this. But we very well may be changing the time so that it's even more accessible for our friends overseas. So keep an eye out for any adjustments to the schedule there. This is such a chill vibe. I'm really into this. I am really into this. Days Go By has not lost any of its shine to me. I think that is still one of the best songs to use in literally any mix in FUSER. Wow, this just has an otherworldly component to it. I love how floaty I feel listening to this. Like, why does it feel like it's so much faster, the tempo, than it actually is? The energy is just so forward-moving that I feel like it's a super hard and aggressive sort of song, and then I'm listening to it, it's like, no, we're actually sitting back pretty easy here. With another surprise, amazing appearance from What Ifs. Just does not disappoint. Wow, Ski Ball, thank you for sharing. I really love that group, but even more so, I love the feel of that. It just, like I said, it felt like, yeah, this is comfortable, but not too fast, not too intense. It just felt really smooth, and it felt really just enjoyable to listen to. It felt like I said, floaty while still being danceable, which I think is pretty dope. Burnt Note Ray, who had like one of my favorite turns I've heard of yours in co-op. Somebody who really, I feel like consistently week after week for like the last month has just been like getting better and better, and like it's so palpable. We're gonna listen to Falling Asleep with Burno Ray, which maybe after that floaty one will actually knock me out a little bit. You know how it is. Wait, Machete Coletti, did you get engaged? Oh my god, congratulations, that's so exciting! Oh Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. I hope that wedding planning is going very, very, very well. Oh my God, congrats. That's amazing. Yes, Bruno Ray, I see you out here with the clocks, finding lights, a little loop pack. This is March 13th. Oh my God, that is so soon. Wow, congratulations. What a wonderful and beautiful thing worth celebrating. You picked a good season. My birthday is that same week, so I think that is the best time for anything to be happening. Oh my God, congratulations to you and your future partner, spouse, from me and of course the entire FUSER community. This is a really interesting sort of pull in the dissonance between the circles bass and the clock's piano. I hear the dissonance, but it works together. That's so fascinating. Yeah, maybe Machete Coletti, are you gonna DJ your own wedding? Just throw up FUSER and let people groove on the dance floor. Wow, Bruno Ray, you really did nail it. You see how I just so naturally fell back with my eyes closed just to get in the groove. I mean, how could you not? My girl Stevie, always on it with this one. Sweet Bundy. Oh my God. That was so good. No, Ray, on it. I feel like you literally could not, even if you were trying your hardest and really, really wanted to, could not go wrong with throwing a little Fleetwood Mac at the end of literally any mix. But I do like the way in which it super well lined up with the theme from the earlier part of your mix. And we, of course, cannot neglect how good the fit looks. So let's go ahead and keep it going with Music is My GF, and honestly, same. Like, music is my first, last, and everything Barry White style. So let's go ahead. Oh, must be nice to stay levitating. Mr. Roger, I have a feeling like you're going to blow us away on this one. So let's see what you've got for us this week. Yes! Oh my God, Dan Fan, it totally did sound like a mono recording. That is fascinating. Ooh, 26 on the 28th of February. So you're a fellow Pisces as well. Congratulations, we're the best. Wait, oh my God, stop. I also turned 26. Don't tell me you're getting up there. We're so young. Don't even start that. No. We are babies. I got you. Moonlight. Oh, that's nice. That Stay Levitating works so well to make it like a more poppy vibe. I'm levitating. Maybe when we're like 66, we can say we're getting up there, but 26? No. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Phoenix. 43 is a baby in my mind. I don't know what you're talking about 26. Yes, okay, I love all these March babies. Well, we can all just be turning whatever age we want to be. If we've learned anything over the last few years, time is fake, right? So maybe I'm turning 21 again. I don't know. Maybe not. Mr. Rogers, I feel like Must Be Nice did work really well in that, but my favorite part of that was definitely hearing Stay with the levitating vocals. I feel like it changed it so much for me. Dua Lipa is somebody who I think about as such like a not niche or genre artist because she's so diverse, but in my mind, I make these disco, super like club, dance music associations with her in my head. So whenever I hear something that steps out of that genre, it's super, super interesting to me because it's not something I would typically associate with her in my head. But yeah, that did a really nice job of sort of opening up my ears and possibilities for what I might explore with the little Dua Lipa next time. So thank you for sharing, Mr. Roger. Music is my GF, otherwise known as 3056 if you want to go ahead and drop a follow. But we're going to listen to Whoa, the return of the Mac. What is up, Daniel? We're gonna, dealers looking good, looking amazing, looking so good. All right, Billy Ocean, DJ got us doing too much, I'm dead. That might be the one. Quickie Dance Max. Oh, no hangover from Mix Hangover. I see that one. I'm gonna go with DJ got us doing too much because I love that name. That's so good. Yeah, she plays. Yeah, it's funny. I'm like, I'm not old at all. And then my friend's like, I'm turning 20. And I'm like, damn! Oh, wait, sorry. I feel like cause I've been going back to life. Oh, I see you. DJ with a little too much. Those obviously go really well together, right? Stop. Okay, I'm actually obsessed with the age diversity we have in the FUSER community. Like, yeah, we are some babies in here for sure, but we've also got, I mean, from teenagers to everything else, and I love seeing that. Like, literally doesn't matter, you know? Like, just an opportunity for people of all different styles and prerogatives and thought processes to come together and share them, and I think maybe that's why we're such a strong community. So many different perspectives and lived experience coming together to share this one thing we all enjoy. Yes, switch it up. Give me Usher on Usher on Usher on Usher on Usher on Usher. Oh my god. Oh, that's nice. Oh my gosh, we have 228 birthdays. Let's go, y'all. We'll have to celebrate. Falling in love again. There's no such thing. That's too much. That's too much. So dance like it's the last night. Oh my god, I love those crowd effects as well. That's so good. That's the color I choose too. Wow. Daniel Mack killed it. Thank you for sharing. Let us keep it and the good vibes going with Twisted LGBT 7969. Nice. Let's go ahead and listen to what you've been working on. Hopefully you've still got a little pride fit that you are rocking, because that is always one of my favorite things to see on Thursdays. We gotta have us represent a little bit up in here. Yes. That's what I love to see. All right, I know this is going to be amazing because I have an inkling this is going to be a little taste of Savage and a little taste of Moon Labs, which is a match made in heaven. So let's see what we've got from Twisted today. I do the same. I told you that I never would. Told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Yes, come on, Dexting. Mickey 86, what is up?
Put your edge up, all I'm showing. I keep my private, so it's AP, all I'm showing. Beefing with you bitches really getting kind of boring. If it ain't about the money, then you know I'm gonna ignore it.
Yes! I like that pickup. That was a smooth drop. Oh my god, this is the most lit community out there. I love that. Like, this chat is popping off today. I love to see it. Hey! JT. I love it. And Twisted's out here with like these alien heads and little flying saucers and the audio effects because it is actually out of this world. So I feel like you really got the complete package here right now. Like, come on. Even your backup dancers are totally feeling it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think Spartan and I probably talk about that more than anything. Like, as two disco aficionados, I would love to have a little taste. I don't know. Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel. Diana Ross. Oh! Love Hangover? Oh my god. I don't know what I would do because that bass is so groovy. And then when it picks up, oh my god, that's my jam. Twisted, you absolutely bodied that. You even love the come down with Dexting at that lead instrument track at the end because that siren really is so effective for sort of a beginning or ending of a mix or any section of the song. Really super, super smooth. Let's keep the party going with DanFan6196 with The Big Chill. And I would trust that our boy DanFan knows how to chill, living in like the most wonderful and chill place in the world. So let's see what DanFan has for us now. Oh yeah. Okay, Dan, I see you out here. Ooh, a little Staying Alive. I don't know, if I was gonna do Bee Gees, my top choices would be More Than a Woman. Actually, no, number one would be Tragedy, followed by More Than a Woman, followed by How Deep Is Your Love. Those are my favorite Bee Gees songs, so I think I'd have to be there somewhere. Oh no, Proibus Stevo's right. Should Be Dancing is probably the best one for this. But Tragedy? Come on. That's my jam. Ooh, Car Wash would be amazing. Ah! I love that you pick such brilliantly matched songs together here. That organ and Laserdome track work so well together. Daniel Mack, you are speaking my language. Anything Nile Rodgers, let's be honest. Wow, okay, DanFan, I was literally about to just start singing that lead instrument part, and that's when you changed it, which I feel like is a really good instinct, because if I was gonna sing it means I was expecting it, knew it was coming, and then as soon as I went to actually do it, you changed it. So it was like literally the perfect timing that I started to notice patterns that you changed it up on me a little bit to keep me engaged, which is a really effective tool. Like, I mean, we see DanFan do this like every week, but for those that are maybe new, that is a really, really awesome way to sort of get people perk up their ears without throwing them off the groove, right? Like, I still want you to dance, but I just want you to have something else to tune into while you're moving your body. George Clinton, Sheep, we've talked about this before. We had to have talked about this before. You know how I feel about George Clinton. Actually, maybe even more than George Clinton, you know how I feel about Bootsy Collins. And now if we were gonna get some Bootsy, baby, whew, I would not know how to act. Oh, Roy Ayers, yes. Honestly, this dance mix would be so perfect for that. Imagine, wait, let me bring it back. My life in the sunshine. Ooh, that's nice. Just trees and things and flowers. Woo! Roy would sound so good in that. See butterfly up in the sun. Yeah, any of that would work. Any of that would work. I am so into that. Yeah, we've got a little Bootsy, but y'all know what I'm saying. Come on, imagine the bass line from I'd Rather Be With You in this. I mean, imagine the vocals from I'd Rather Be With You in this. Oh my god, that would be so amazing. Yes. Tear the Roof Off, a little Parliament Funkadelic. the Ohio players and a little more Cool in the Gang, you know I'd be down. This is so dangerous, y'all. You know I could talk about this forever. Dan Fan, thank you for sharing. Appreciate you bringing your good vibes and great music to the stream every single week. But that one was exceptionally good. I feel like it was pretty impressive the way that you kept in that pinwheel organ for the whole time. I feel like that's one that I'm sort of hesitant to use super strongly, but it worked really, really well, even though it was in it for the entirety. Like, that was really impressive. Aight. Dylan, let's go ahead and see, speaking earlier about just how far I've seen you come. I mean, like, it's pretty incredible. Oh, Sylvester PT. I like this. These are my people. But yeah, talking about Dylan, you know, somebody who we've just seen come so far. It's so nice to see these mixes as well, not just in co-op, but to actually see when you have some time and sit down, plan something. It's beautiful. Marikashi, what's good? Oh yeah, we got some fun coming from DJ Soundstorm next month. I know that's gonna be funky. Oh, Casey and the Sunshine Band, yes. Wow, Dylan is faster. If I could make this like one of the main menu tracks with Bloom in it, that's so nice. We do need drill in FUSER. You are 100% right. Oh! Prophecy Elite. I don't know this song, and literally there's nothing I love more than finding something I'm not familiar with, and I'm sure if you're suggesting it to me, at this point y'all know me well enough to know what I like, so I trust I will like it. I'm writing it down right now, and I will listen to it ASAP. Okay, thank you. CJ, thank you. My heart rate is like, whew, finally. I love how playful you're being with Bloom here, Dylan. I feel like I've not seen so much of this side of it, where it's really given the space rather than being sort of a punctuation or an exclamation within it, but I love that it's just flowy, airy, light in here. It's really nice to hear, super refreshing. Lovely. This is so nice. I love how you brought in that strummed acoustic guitar right there with tongue-tied, the ending of that. That's a really clever way to keep a, I don't know, positive feels like the emotion. I don't know what the exact word, but like such a positive and uplifting ending to something where the tempo and the vibe is coming down. So, thank you. Baby music. I do love that actually. What's it called? Rockabye Baby. I love when they take like Celine Dion for babies. Give me that all day. That is exactly my vibe. Yes, that is rather appropriate for a winter themed mix. So thank you, Dylan is Faster, for letting us know. I'm gonna go ahead and show your profile so we can show some love. Drop a follow while we get ready to listen to Drinking CJ, who just manifested his mix being played. So shout out to you for that being something you're capable of. Drinking CJ, we're going to be listening to I Hope You're at Peace. Okay, thank you. Which I love to hear, and I feel like it's going to keep really nicely along with the last few mixes that we heard. So thank you for sharing. Yes, lullaby vibes. I'm so with that. I mean, you add bells on anything, and I definitely get a little bit of that. Actually, I'm going to go back to the beginning because I really loved what you did here, and it may have been a product of hot clips or whatever, but that delayed entry of the beat is super effective. We've talked about this before, right? That utilizing the one of the beat, which, you know, in this specifically, you've got 4 beats of music within one measure, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. utilizing that one is super effective. And whether you play on it or play around it, the one is really what we base a lot more of our rhythmic awareness on. So whenever you're playing around with coming in a little after the one, that delay is something that we can palpably feel, and it makes the mix immediately stand out. So I think that's really, really smart that you did that. It's a really, really, really important core tenet of jazz music or any, you know, music based in blues or rock or rhythm, any of those things. Like, that's a great, effective skill to have, and I love that you did it right out the gate. Right there, it came in on the 2 of the second measure. I think that's really, really interesting. Yeah, dialects, absolutely. You can, let me see where you're at in the queue and which one you said you wanted me to listen to. For Z.O.E. Okay, so you said the one for Z.O.E. I'll remember that, obviously. And if the mix selects yours, I'll just ask you which one you want me to listen to instead. I mean, you could also just type it in chat. Maybe I'll remember it. Maybe. Hard to say. Wow. Wow. Oh my. Wow. That build up right into latch. You knew that was going to get me right in my feelings. CJ, I love that. I love seeing a little bit of your soft side. I like seeing that from a few people today. It's really nice to see sort of the laid back, chill version of some of the stuff where I know you can bring the heat, which you do often, but it's really cool to see some different sides of people. Love the Christmas ornaments that you're rocking with in the crowd there too still. Hey, my Christmas tree's still up, so I'm still in the season, I guess. But like I said, you know, Serbian Christmas was only like 2 weeks ago, so I'm giving myself a little time. Drinking CJ, I think you did something here that's really important. A mix like this that is so subdued, right? Like, it's not too in your face. It's important to give it depth, which can sometimes be hard to do when you stay at one dynamic, but you used audio effects to make sure you didn't stay at one dynamic level. So there's moments where it feels really quiet in the mix and really low, and then there are these really beautiful rush and waves of sound that sort of are ebbing and flowing throughout the entirety of it. So you can really, as a listener, lean into the motion of the mix, and that's so smart. And the fact that you're able to do that with just these creative tools available to you here, I think really speaks to your control and awareness of the decks, which was really smooth. So like I said, really nice to see a slightly different side, and really fun. Like, thank you for sharing. Happy to take a listen. Let's keep it going. We are going with Crypto Sportium 6621. All right, let's go ahead and hop in. Thank you, Drinking CJ. And Crypto Sportium, we are going to be listening to your featured mix, which is Leave a Number. Okay. And now I'm the first listener, which you know I love. So let's see what you've been working on. All right, Prophecy, if my mix gets played, pay attention to the last 32. Ooh, made it sound like two people having a discussion about their relationship. I love that. Also, Game On, I'm sorry, you had a question for me, and then I think I lost it in the chat. Let me see, I see. Game On. I see you in the queue, but was that your question? Go ahead and drop your other question. I'll keep an eye out. I love that you put Call Me Maybe with like a telephone sounding filter. Like, obviously that fits real well together.
I'm trying to mend my broken heart. I could tell you what it feels like. I'm trying to shoot straight in the dark. One step closer, standing on the
Okay, here we go, little ABB. Leave a little love.
Here's to my regrets, it's time for closure, but I can't seem to close the door. Oh no, before you go and leave my life, find paradise in someone else's eyes. Just one
me. Oh, volume control on disc. I got you. So are you just looking for how to utilize volume controls on a disc? Like with your controller, you're actually just gonna hover over the disc that you want, and then while you're on top of it with your joystick, can't think of words for a second, you're just gonna act like this bottom loop here is the volume control, so you can turn it down and right back up. Got you. Other things you can do for volume control, we just had an awesome example of it, utilizing audio effects on the full disc. Sorry, I'm just really into this ending right now, and then I'll go ahead and give you a little rundown. Crypto Sportium has literally never left me disappointed one single time that I've heard one of your mixes, so I'm not surprised I enjoyed that as much as I did. So thank you for sharing. And now we do have a really good question. I'll take a minute to talk about it with Game On Music. You know what? Speedrunner in training is right. Practicing a bunch is an awesome way to get really comfortable with your volume controls, but there's a few different elements to this, right? So you know what? I haven't done this in so long, but we're actually going to take a minute and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about, right? So let me hop into freestyle. Nope, don't want to do that. I'm gonna hop into freestyle really quick and just show you, because like, we're all here to hang out. Why not get right into it? Crypto just left us with some great vibes, and we'll definitely have time to get through some more mixes. So I'm super quickly gonna grab my funky cowboy and head into a freestyle session where I'm gonna start building something that I'm into. I wish I'd latch in here, but that's okay. Actually, no, we're gonna chill it down a little bit. Actually, no, that's perfect. Okay, so this is an awesome example of this, right? I really like this vibe. I feel like it works really well. I don't know, I guess I don't really need anything else on top of it. Yeah, so I'm gonna drop in some keys here because that's another quiet disc. Okay, so right now, you can barely hear that lead instrument disc from Hot in here. I'm getting just drums. And I like that, right? I really like that Amory, super funky, intense drum vibe. But what I want to focus on are a few different things, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down into my disc, hover like this. Actually, sorry, it's this one that you're going to do it with. And then I'm just going to turn the volume down by doing that with my joystick right there. And now you see I brought the drums out. I don't want it out in its entirety because that's still the groove I want. But rather than taking up the entirety of my attention, I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit, and now immediately, maybe you can't hear because I'm talking over it, so I'll give it a minute to play. But you can immediately hear Hot in here. You can immediately hear Lights, you can hear Dreams. And let's say what I wanna focus on is Hot in here. I'm just gonna turn all this down, and now it's way more the focal point of my mix. And now another thing that you can do, right, is adding audio effects so that you're affecting the whole volume. Let's see if we do, yeah, I mean a low pass filter kind of do it, or the loop kind of does it, right? And now I've got that full sound there again, but if I want to add some levels to it, I just need another section that does that a little bit, and now I've got my full sound again. So that is a very quick, but hopefully helpful purview on what it looks like to think about volume control, right? Like, the way I think about it is, what can I do to make sure, like, to really intentionally guarantee that the person, or excuse me, what I want the listener to be focusing on is what they're gonna focus on. So if I turn down all the other instruments that aren't that lead instrument disc, naturally, just how our brains are wired and where our attention is like where our attention becomes directed, you start to lean into these other things, and you'll notice, yeah, Skibo, that's an amazing point, right? So Hot in here, way quieter than the Amory track, even though they were dropped in the same way originally. You have to make adjustments based on different components that contribute to what the dynamic sounds like. So think about it, right? If you, it's not put together, but like, I've got this flute back here behind me, right? If I play one note on the flute, it's not gonna be super loud. It'll be loud, but not like crazy loud. Whereas if I go downstairs right now and get on my drum set and hit the cymbal as hard as I can, no matter what, that is going to be louder than the flute. So it's a very natural thing that different instruments, different arrangements, things have different people, right? Y'all know I'm loud. I have friends that are much quieter than me naturally. There are natural dynamics to different people, instruments, and circumstances in music, and paying attention to that and thinking, okay, I know this track is quiet, but I want it to be the star of this mix. How do I do that? Well, you turn everything else down. So hopefully that wasn't too quick or too overwhelming. Hopefully that was helpful to you or maybe some of our other friends who are watching. But I think that's a really, really great question that it's important to take the time to talk about, because dynamics really are the next level. I mean, you don't have to do them. You can still have some incredible mixes. But you know what? Dialects, I could not have said it better myself. So I'm just going to read this and we'll call it that on that for this lesson. But volume control is just that one thing that ties the whole mix together most times. It really brings out different sounds and or it keeps certain vibes in the background while you can change other discs around. That is such a concise and succinct way to say what I was just trying to show off. Volume control can give you so much more breadth and dynamic to your mixes, right? Like, think about the levels you can have. This is the lowest, this is the highest. You don't want everything to be up here. You don't want everything to be up here. You also don't want everything to be up here. If this is the beginning of your piece and this is the end and these are the levels that it can exist within, you want it to ebb and flow throughout all of it. And maybe some mixes it looks like this and at the very end it goes up. Maybe it's some it's up high energy and then slowly comes down. Maybe it's hilly. Whatever it looks like, it is amazing. But thank you for asking that question. Thank you everybody for offering your advice and input into there as well. I think that that was really, really productive. And it's really nice to have a little reminder, right? So thank you for asking. Thank you everybody for sharing. Now let's get back into it with some mix review. And we've got Hara up next with the Madhouse 250 mix. Let's get with it. Looking so good. I feel like this could be like literally in New York Fashion Week or something. Oh, Bruno Ray, that is me. That is so me. I mean, okay, this is really interesting, right? Do you see how there's just the smallest boom! Right there, Hara just did it. Volume adjusted that track. There was the slightest adjustment at the beginning, and then as they dropped in For an Angel bass, it went right back up. Smallest thing makes a big difference. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. Make us wait for the drop. Wow, still 28 folks in the queue, so I doubt we're going to get through everybody today, but I will definitely be going through and taking a listen to some of these mixes on my own time later this week. So, if you didn't get a chance to view on stream today, don't stress too much. We're going to be spending some more time together, whether it's on the sessions, or I'll be checking it out on socials, or just in my own time, and you'll see me poking around in your profiles, as most of you do, you know, every week. Okay, Hara, you are on it with levels right now. I feel like this is a great mix to exemplify some of what we were just talking about. Like, this is a really good, energetically dynamic song. Or mix, I guess. No, she plays! Your luck truly is legendary, I think. I love, you can tell, like, that is the tiniest adjustment. You can't think that makes such a big difference, but it does. They're not doing it accidentally. Like, I mean, maybe you are. I do that sometimes, but like, it is something that is a part of super intentional music creating and crafting. Like, I love that. Thank you, Hara, for sharing. Game on, it has not, but let's go ahead and see. I'm going to select a random user, and up next is Dilex. Okay, Dilex, you said that you wanted me to listen to a different mix than you originally submitted. So just let me know in chat real quick what that is. I see For Z.O.E right there featured, but if you want me to listen to a different one, just go ahead and drop it in chat. I'm keeping an eye on it real quick. Otherwise, I mean, like, I'm cool with the For Z.O.E one, but if you want a different one, just go ahead and let me know. No vocals. No vocals. Okay, let's go. Boom, here we go. No vocals from Dialex, who is looking sharp as ever. Let's see what's up. Okay, yep, super down for this one already. Oh, I even like that bit too. Dialex, your custom instruments here are super, super impressive. I feel like when you do something with no vocals, it's not mandatory, it's not even important for it to be a good mix, but I really do appreciate when no vocals is replaced with something that equally captivates my attention, right? And I feel like with custom instruments, because it's something that is new to me every time I'm hearing it, right? Like, I don't know how you're gonna do it, what key you're gonna do it, what other elements it's gonna be mixed with, so there's no way to guarantee what the melody's gonna sound like there. So I love when I'm not expecting a vocal that I know, I'm getting something super unexpected that is so fresh, but still is the star of that mix. Just gotta write a message real quick. I'm super into this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I love that and that is sitting so slow back there and getting even slower. That is so, so lovely. See, right here, what you've done with Dance Monkey. Why did you turn the volume down? Well, it made an impact, did it not? Right? Like, you can actually see it working in real time, which is really nice. Wow, thank you, Dialex, for sharing no vocals. Super, super good. Love to hear it, love to see it. I think we've got time for another one, so let's go ahead and see what we've got here. Okay, let me get in. Oh, do I need to reload you? Okay, let's try. We're going to try that one more time. There we go. Okay, just taking a minute to load, but we are going to take a listen to a random user, which is Prophecy Elite, with your featured mix. So let's go ahead and listen, and specifically Prophecy Elite told me to listen for the last 32 bars of this mix. So let us see what's up. It's supposed to sound like a conversation between two people, and I think that if I know Prophecy, it will be pretty well. Oh, okay, Prophecy. Let's go ahead and see what's up with this one.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Wow, okay.
How you doing? What happened?
I'm already into this Future for Love speaking sort of very intentional vibe that in that way. Dr. Contrapology, I do not know, as I am randomly selecting them from the random, what's it called? Random pick random user. So it is randomized to try to keep it as fair as possible, so that it's not just who can type the fastest or who has the fastest internet connection. It is randomly selected, but we do often start the list one week and end it the next, so we can try to split up and make sure that people aren't playing back to back. Yeah, Prophecy, I'm super into the time that you spent to really find the best vocals to drop in here. And not just vocals, right? You're not just thinking about the texture, timbre, the voice. You're actually thinking about the lyricism and how it ties into the story, which is so good. Okay, so this is the last 32.
New York in summertime, get close with a bottle of wine.
We drew a map to a better place.
Last year was a broken heart, damn, flip it around, what a beautiful start.
Oh baby, why did you run away?
Never thought we would get this far.
These two people talking about their relationship? Wow.
Drinks are getting better than views. As long as we're together, no, I can't. Where we are, I can't get much higher. Let's feel like this forever. I'll kiss you. As long as we're together, no.
Oh, Zai, good to know. Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Okay, maybe. Good to know, speedrunner. Yeah, it is really nice, right? Wow. Thank you for sharing Prophecy. Definitely appreciate that. Do want to take a minute to make some announcements, so I think that will be our last mix for the day, unfortunately, but don't worry, you know I'm gonna be back. Actually, important announcement off the jump, though, will not be back next Thursday, but I will be returning the following week. So we have 1 week off, but you will, I'm sure, see me around, poking around your profiles and seeing what's up, seeing what you're working on, so I'm still watching. But we will see you on the 3rd, whatever that day is, of February. Thank you for sharing Prophecy Elite. Thank you everybody who shared today. Always appreciate that. You know what, actually, this is a good time. I guess I'll show it off while I still have the game up and running as I'm making these announcements. We have Doing the Opposite still open and available. We also have Millennial Moves where you can still submit right now. In addition to the events that we've got, which is an awesome way to earn diamonds, y'all. You can check out what's in the diamond shop. Go ahead and see what's up here. We've got the manual flanger audio effect, dexting, which if you're not sold on it after this stream, I don't know what will do it. But we've got dexting available right now, as well as Break For Me VIP mix, which I know we had a few friends even here in chat that maybe missed it last time, and you will not want to do that again. So if you don't have it, you gotta get it. If you need some diamonds, you know how to earn them. I would definitely recommend you spend some time evaluating some folks' mixes. Actually, maybe not this week because of the issue with the schedule, but there's tons of different ways to earn diamonds in FUSER. So whether you're hanging out in the diamond shop or you want to go out and check some actual DLC, some of the various tracks that are available, for example, like I said, Burning Down the House, Smoke on the Water, Renegades, and Lights, all of these are available as singles. And then of course we also have the mixtape packs from the past few months, Pass the Beats, FUSER 2021 retrospective, as well as Light Up the Night, in which these songs are featured. So you have plenty of stuff going on. Cybercaster, we will miss you, but I'm really glad that you were able to make it over here. FUSER fan, thank you for hanging out with us today. Dialux as well. Y'all, oh, I don't? Excuse me? No, there's no way. I have to have both of these. Oh no, I have it. I just maybe think it's going to charge me for it also. As you can imagine, I have some entitlements just because of having a specific account. So, buy it anyways though, because I also, not sure what actually, maybe I'll flex really quick on stream while I can, because I love buying everything in the diamond shop. Even though I already have it, something about shopping makes me happy, and I can't help myself. And that just feels nice to see. So thank you. Prophecy Elite. Hopefully you will be able to join us for another FUSER session. Otherwise, you and your music would be missed. But of course, do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, and hopefully whenever you do have a moment, you know where to find us. We'll be right here on twitch.tv/FuserGame. You can of course also stream on twitch.tv/Harmonix. We're featured on YouTube, and then we also have Facebook as well. So wherever you're watching, however you're doing it, thank you for hanging out with us. Reload, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for sharing your music. Yes, the legendary other account that definitely doesn't have things we can't know about yet. I don't know. But seriously, thank y'all so much for your time. Thank you for hanging out with me. There are a couple of other things you need to know before we head out today. As I mentioned earlier, Dream the Beat Stardust is going live on February 5th at 1 p.m. PST, 4 p.m. for folks like me on the East Coast, and you still have 3 days to submit. So if you haven't done so yet, head to dreamthebeat.com, find out some information about the event, and do what you gotta do to get in this event. It is amazing. As you can see, we've got some amazing judges. Coefficient definitely knows what Coefficient is talking about, so I would take that judgment definitely seriously and try to help it to improve my mixes. And of course, we've got Audrey and Joyce and the legendary Photon, who will be hosting the event that is going to be a blast. We also, of course, have the Fidelity, a Mixed Affair, a Spitfire project going on that you can, of course, also submit, have submissions available to right now. You can go to either of their Twitters, Photon or Mrs. Spitfire, and see all the information that you need. You can also peep ours for some information that we'll be sharing as it becomes available. So, thank you all for hanging out with me today. As always, there's a free demo available. We've got folks streaming FUSER all week, and they are not just anybody. They're the folks that you're hanging out with here in chat that obviously know what they're talking about. Phoenix, I'll miss you too. Thanks. But if you enjoyed what we did tonight on the FUSER sessions, you would definitely enjoy spending some time with them as well. So don't hesitate to check out whether it's H-Bomb and Friends. We've got Namu on Sundays. We've got Vivid Darkness, Yeti on a Unicycle, DJ Soundstorm, Chase Graves Video. We've got DJ Tyrant, who's been taking a bit of a sabbatical, actually is sick right now, so send out some well wishes as well. Steve might play Stay streaming for us. We've got some incredible folks, JM Templar, UEG Spartan, just a really, really robust Mr. Panda Coon on Fridays. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Drummer Boy, of course, on Thursdays, and Bandito Banks and Kindrome, who kill it. Speaking of, we have Kindrome, who just went live, and that is who we are all going to host. So, thank you for joining me, but the party doesn't end here. Kindrome went live, but we're gonna start the party in just a few moments. So, let's go ahead. If you're down to hang, go ahead, join us on this raid, show some love to somebody who shows love for FUSER every single week. And of course, y'all stay safe, and I will see you soon. Have a great week, have a great weekend, and I will talk to y'all not next week, but the following week. Bye, y'all.